There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad
Oh, let's get it.
Particularly when both teams are ranked, as these two are in this one. Welcome to Memorial Stadium, Lincoln, Nebraska, and home of the Cornhuskers.
Shit, we in Lincoln.
As we'll see, the winners of 5
Nebraska.
the Arizona Wildcats, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers.
The Cornhuskers.
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Huskers will put toe to leather and we'll get started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I just started this running back. First game all season I'm starting him. How is he tired? What is that?
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. To the air, it's Fafita. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Let's talk a little about Arizona. If they seeded the playoff today, these guys are in, but we know they're not content with that. They want so much more, David.
They do, and this squad has been building and trying to get to the point where they can get to the playoff and be a national champion. And right now they're in the mix, which is really, really good halfway through the season. A lot of work still to be done, Palmer.
Yeah, this coaching staff really at this point is just trying to keep this team
What is going on?
as a top 10 team halfway through the year. It's about
that was not the play.
Detail, and that's got to show up in this one today.
These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Haynes.
Go.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered. An explosive play to the 40.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Extending the play.
Damn, dude.
And he just chucks it into the
I feel like I had him.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally.
Go.
Turning it on.
Damn, you gotta catch that in stride, dog. And he got hurt. Shit.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wildcats, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going for 6.
Look at.
He was going for the touchdown.
Oh my gosh.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody.
Fucking Mizell, you greedy fuck.
This crowd really affecting the football game.
On the move, it's Warren.
Go.
And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line.
So everybody's gonna get hurt this game for me.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Pulls and
Touchdown. Good play.
Kick it in and house it. Touchdown, Arizona. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Let's go defense.
They go to the ground.
Yep.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Nebraska. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and, man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and
Nope.
you understand why.
Ran into him.
Just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
The Cornhuskers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Lets it fly.
Pick it. Oh my gosh.
I'll
take it. I don't know how it's not a pick, but we'll take it.
That doesn't happen very often. That's
Tip
their
drills
go-to
after the
guy.
game.
I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
He gets a block.
Oh.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll test the right side.
Cut. Damn.
You love to see
Take
this
6.
on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line.
Oh my God, he came right in.
Pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. When you think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot, those guys were able to run. And because of that, they can get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and
Good
time.
fucking play, dude. Throw it underneath him. He's too far back. Great play. Gio.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick
Great
team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Shoot. Quick toss to the right.
I'm in the cover too. What the hell is that?
They'll mark it at the 26 and a good pickup for this offense here.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
The Huskers moving quickly to the line. Let's talk for just a minute about Nebraska. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star like that, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player.
Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, when you talk Nebraska football, it always comes down to their ability running it on offense, whether it's the option or whether it's conventional. They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field for a reason. His vision, his ability to make people miss, run with toughness, he can do it all.
Sack. That's got to be a sack, dude. That's crazy. He's dropping back. 15 yards.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human, keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Reads it, fires complete. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. Beautiful balance.
The Cornhuskers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Now rolling to the left. Throws to the wide.
Yo, what the? Thank God. Thank God. I was strafing, and then he just jumped up, turned around. What was that?
Great job by the defense adjusting now, because on this drive, this quarterback has found his guy a few times, and now the defense is saying, we are done.
Sack, thank you, we got one.
Runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's caught. It's Hunter. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side.
He got it.
He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
The guy's name is Gunner. That's sick.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass. It's Fafita.
Damn.
With the catch, it's Warren. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Under fire. Got rid of it just
I should have threw it to the running back immediately.
Complete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
Immediately.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Good catch, dude. Holy shit, I thought he was going to drop it. I got scared.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Give to the running back. Breaks the tackle.
Go. Let's go.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Finds a tight end.
First down.
He is guided out of bounds, and they'll mark it at the 28.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Looking for a man. It's Fafita. The throw to the outside is complete. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback can go in the other direction.
First down.
First down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give to the tailback.
No.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay
Thought I was
on the
going to
attack
fumble
from
for a
there.
second. That's scary.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Oh, fuck.
The RPO
Thought
is
his safety was coming
and he
down.
was fortunate not to
To the line of
lose yardage on
scrimmage.
that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly.
Mizell.
Touchdown,
Fucking dot.
Wildcats. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Right in the back of the end zone,
Extended
kid.
the lead and taking control here in week 9.
And it's so underrated. The relationship
Why does my
between
stick
the
keep
QB
doing
and the
that?
wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate
It's like
with the
moving
football.
when I
That's
kick
what
it.
leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be
Right.
great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He'll bring it back from inside
Oh, I
his
thought I was
5.
going to punch
Buys
that.
just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Huskers are in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Snagged out of the air. Stopped
Slam
at the
him.
41-yard line after the 5-yard gain.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Bring in the heat.
Get him. Sack.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
That's caught. It's eyes. And they pick up just a few on that completion. All right, guys, let's take a minute to think about Nebraska. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference.
Let's go, man. That's great defense.
Come out today.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Looking for a huge play.
What? How is he just standing there? Like, where's my guy? What the fuck is that?
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Up tempo for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout.
Why are we just... Where's my pass rush? He's dropping back 20 yards. I'm containing.
For the first down. Did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhusker.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half. Cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Kyle Field, one of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to San Jose State. That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quick completion on the out route.
Yep.
He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
When you run this out route, you know you're starting to get close to the sidelines. I know I got to start slowing down and find a way to drag or get one toe, a pinky toe, a big toe, whatever I can inbounds. Nice effort, nice catch, way to keep something in bounds.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. To the air, it's Fafita. Here's the pressure.
Damn.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
That circle wide open.
Obviously having a ton of success. You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows, so you can make him wear out and physically feel you. This is the first time really getting to him. This defense needed this bad.
Looking to fire.
Golly.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Third down, and the Husker faithful getting loud, trying to make moving the chains impossible. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Go pick.
What a play by this defense.
Hit the wrong button. I should never did that. Jeez. I fucking suck.
And the defender
Horrible
makes a
play.
great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's
I don't
the
even
thing,
know what I
that's
tried
number
doing.
4 this season, so he's finding the football
Fuck him.
consistently.
Over.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Catch in the middle, inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to change this route. The give out of the gun.
What the fuck?
He has the first and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
What the hell?
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola.
Wow.
Got rid of it quickly,
Wow,
but
we
it's
got
incomplete.
lucky.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Back to pass. Fired that
Twice
thing
in
out
a
of
row.
heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Motion from the wideout. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
Out of bounds. Wow, that's fucking clutch, man.
Turnover on downs.
Wow.
Well, they're unable to
Take
come
it
up
to
with
the
that one on
half.
fourth down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. This will likely be the last play of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Warren.
Oh,
Spins away from the defense. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
all right. It's a good half, minus that pick. But he didn't score off of it, so there we go. Fuck it, we ball.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll open the second half with a run. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. The Cornhuskers want to move quickly. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
Good hit. Good hit.
Close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Might be changing the route. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Huskers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's got it. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
No good, Joe.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Rod.
Under fire. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top.
Yo, wow, I didn't
Fires
think he was
to the
going to
wide out. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, Arizona! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take
a look at what's going on.
The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. Western Michigan knows it's in a battle, but they're in the driver's seat with this lead. They've proven today they are
scored a touchdown.
leaving here with a road victory. They're trailing by 11 to Western Michigan.
Bad back-to-back weeks.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that.
Wow, he got down so fast.
And the Huskers
Is that even fucking possible what he just did?
This defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion.
Whoa, he just ran it with Dylan. Hit him.
Pass escapes him still on his feet.
He's down to running
out
with
of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
And after giving up the long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Got the quick pass.
Shit.
No chance to run, but they
Really, I got two number 17s on my team.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man.
My receiver and the guy who just made that tackle. He's a
that might be a pick six.
safety.
So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Oh no, this guy's a corner.
Scanning the field, it's Rayola.
Oh.
Good timing on the quick out.
I thought he was gonna wait for me to follow enough to throw it over the middle.
A huge pickup. The Cornhuskers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
It's complete to the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Huskers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
He got hit by
wide
the safety.
receiver.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the
Picked off, thank you.
Picked off, that's number 15
Ooh, good hit.
on the year. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. They'll try the right side. It's these little moves like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
That is
You want to
a
make play calling easy
good
for an
run.
offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
To the air, it's Fafita.
What?
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
What the hell? What the helly?
And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Complete downfield.
Got him.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Good run.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Warren. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback.
Oh, baby, get in there. Catch you one.
Headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Arizona. And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. They'll go to the ground. Makes one man miss.
Damn, we found soft for that. That's crazy.
Your field position, they've got it at the 27. And the Huskers headed quickly to the line. Starts to scramble to the left. Got his man downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
This has been a frustrating day. They haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
He caught it.
Got it inside the 20. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. On the run.
How far back he went to.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, this defense has just had this QB's number all game long. We're here in the 4th quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Oh, no. I thought he was going to do a crosser.
Quick strike through
Good
the
play
air
by
for the
him.
score.
I didn't even know I was manned up for him, to be honest.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone.
Whatever.
We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up.
Bakwe. He's a transfer from Alabama.
And I think a lot of
He
that
was a
has to do with
corner last
trusting your
year.
guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's
In
going to
real
sit
life.
down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun. Give on the inside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances. And that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock. And they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Gets the back moving. Dropping back. It's Fafita. The quick out.
Play.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
That outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Ford.
Dude.
Dragged down,
First of all,
the sticks for a first down.
I wanted to get down.
He's been so locked in.
I don't know why he did a Superman dive.
Called as a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning it. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Got it.
I don't like
the
that.
line. It's Warren. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point.
I am so
The
dumb.
defense is able to make
I am
a
really
play, and I'll tell you,
dumb
after that
sometimes.
hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking
I
twice
just watched
about running
him
that
dance
route again.
around trying to guard my running
It'll be
back.
third and long.
Should just threw it the whole time. I'm like, dude.
Wants to throw it. He's got him.
Myself.
35, he's loose. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Arizona comes out with another first down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Pressure coming.
Threw it away.
Just as he was hit.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down.
I threw it.
Can't find a man, and
I
he'll be
bloody
knocked down at
threw
the
it.
40.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on third and long.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout.
No.
And the incomplete pass will bring
Should have
up
just
fourth
cut it
down.
in half, but you know
We're
what?
not used to seeing this
It's
from this
alright.
offense. This offense usually clips at a really high level on third down. They execute well. Tip your cap to the defense. They won that battle.
Oh, we got the
They'll
wind.
pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot.
And I still missed it.
That
I've got to hold the record for the amount of times I've hit the goalposts.
Sitting on an 18-point lead.
I've doinked
You
it.
doinked it?
Doink.
I've doinked it from 56 yards
Those
away.
ones where, man, just a couple inches
Throw
to
both
the other
ones,
side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a...
Wow.
Green grass down the middle.
Just like that, 11-point game.
And he slipped through the crowd and
Doinked a fucking field goal.
You used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short.
3.5 left.
These guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in
Shit.
college football this weekend.
It's good,
Texas
Pat.
A&M is putting on a show offensively. Feels like they've been gigging them since the first whistle. They're up 14 over San
fuck you,
Jose
buddy.
State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on.
Fuck you,
throughout the
buddy.
game, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it.
Oh my gosh.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He's at the and he will roll into
Yo,
the
I
end
thought
zone.
this might happen. It's okay. Just lock in. Play how you were playing the first half.
They could not
0-0
have come
game
up with
right
a bigger
now.
play
Do
at
it
a
like
more
that.
opportune time. The
Move your
defense
team.
getting the
Keep
interception
that
and
pitch
taking
moving.
it back to the house right at a point in the game when it looked like the offense was maybe going to pad their lead and seal this one. All of a sudden, this game has gotten really interesting.
Obvious thinking here. Get the two-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to tie. Snap it to the back. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for two fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work.
Well, after that completion on the corner route, it'll be interesting to see if later in the game the offensive coordinator tries to set the defense up by showing them the same pre-snap look, but this time sending the receiver to the middle of the field.
Arizona going back to work with another first down. Running back searching for a hole.
Dude, what the hell?
Lose a yard on that one.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
The black shirts looking to this crowd, and they are delivering energy on this big third down. Here's the handoff. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. Easy call for the refs.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Still looking, on the move. Makes the catch, it's Barney. He works his way up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
And that could save the game because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable.
Whoa.
So great job getting out of bounds.
So how was that?
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
The Cornhuskers line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. To the air on first down. He's got it. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. Zings it completely.
Oh my gosh.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In a 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I absolutely hate that play call. At this point of the game, you're trailing, you're trying an outside run. It's a slow developing play, eating up seconds.
Come on, get him.
A shot toward the end zone.
What the fuck, dude? Why is my guy backing up like
Touchdown
that?
in the final minute. We're a 2-point conversion away from a tie.
Wow, unbelievable. This is crazy. And massive play by this offense. This is exactly what you needed. You got the score. Now you got to get the two-point conversion. Time's not on your side. There is no wait till a later point. It's go time. What's your two-point play in this spot to tie the game up late?
The last touchdown only part of the battle. Now the two-point try to tie the game. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock.
Nebraska.
They'll try to get the two, knot this thing up, and maybe push us into overtime. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Raiola.
Picked off. Ball game.
The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Arizona 38, Nebraska 36.
Sorry, Pat.
I can't believe you muted me.
Just under
I had to lock in.
left, so they've got a chance.
Your mic
If
makes
they
so
can
much
get this
noise, you don't
onside
understand.
I don't. I'm sorry. Good shit, dude. Oh my God, no one's gonna get it.
kick. And a few anxious
God,
moments,
run
but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yo, he had the
And this is
running
why you
back.
put your hands team
He
on the field
fucking
most of the time,
motioned the
when you
running
know
back
it's
out
coming,
there.
and
He
you put
had
those
him.
guys that are
Throws
great
it to a
catchers
guy
for
that
football. The
doesn't
first guys,
have
what
it.
do? They go block. They go
I can't
blow
believe you
somebody
throw
up.
it.
The
He
next
got
guys
that
catch
throw
the
off,
football,
dude.
secure it,
He
get
got
your butt on the
smoked
ground.
doing
And most of
Raiola
the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Their work here is virtually done.
Wow,
No need to take
back-to-back
any more
heartbreakers
chances.
this
They'll
just
line
had.
up in victory formation. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looks like the offense will just take it.
GG's. Had to make it interesting.